Good evening. Welcome to Tuesday Night Live on RidgeLife. How's everyone doing? We are going to have a blast tonight. Oh my goodness. I've been back in the green room with Simple Life Reclaimed for the past half hour. We could have just filmed that and been done with it because it was awesome. But we're going to do it again another hour for you, and I guarantee you are going to want to hear this conversation. Good evening, everybody. We got 66 people already in the live chat, and we haven't even started. Karen Lara is in the house. Auntie Ann is in here, guys. Jeannie Lipsky, Big Wave Florida is in the house. Monique Zielinski. I apologize for that. Goodness gracious. Carolyn Messer is in the house. Guys, we are on StreamYard tonight, and that's where I can do the side-by-side. This is RidgeLife Ramblings. Okay, so I do live stream sometimes on RidgeLife, and I'm trying to do most of my interviews over here on RidgeLife Ramblings. This is where we talk. Okay, so that's kind of what this thing is. Into the Mist, Lindsay is in here. Good evening, Lindsay. Stephen Carlson, what's up, brother? Richard Plants is in here. Roberta's Artistic Adventures, good evening. I hope everyone's doing well. Ricky Ventures is in the house. Guys, what a week it has been. Oh wait, it's Tuesday. How can it be Tuesday? It feels like it's been 3 weeks. Oh my goodness. Rain, working on the air conditioner, processing livestock, taking care of building projects. My son comes down, I go see a movie, more rain, tractor work. I get some new toys to show you. David, he has to go in the hospital. David from Come On Homesteading. He didn't really have to go in the hospital, but he's got a blood pressure issue. But we're going to do a public service announcement on that tonight, guys. So stick around, okay? Here just shortly. Good evening, 12 Stone Ranch and Dot Roper's in the house. Joseph is in here. Come on in, Brian. Hope you're doing well. Mike Birch, what's up, Mike? Come on in. Guys, we got 155 people in here tonight to hear us talk to Simple Life Reclaim. That's right. Mel and Gary are in the house tonight, guys. It is going to be an amazing night. I've got stuff here that is going to make you very, very happy if you are interested in Simple Life Reclaim. So guys, I made a huge mistake this week. I was supposed to have a video ready on Monday on RidgeLife. Rain happened, so I got work done late Sunday. So I got the video ready Monday to go live today, Tuesday. I forgot to upload it. Oh my gosh, that's like YouTube 101. How can I forget to upload my video? So that video is uploaded now. It will be live tomorrow morning around 7 a.m. So on RidgeLife, you're going to see a good one, okay? So go check that one out tomorrow morning around 7 a.m. on RidgeLife. New video. Guys, I've been trying to clear this land. You know, I got this land to clear for the barn, and I am having a tough time of it between tractor issues and rain. I was out there today for a short period, and mud. I'm talking 2 or 3 feet deep of mud, trying to push over little trees. The battery goes bad on the tractor. I used the Blue Eddy with a battery charger that charged the tractor up. That was great. Very, very lucky there. So if you have ever tried to start a homestead from scratch, and you think to yourself, oh, this is going to be a cakewalk. I'm just going to buy some land. I'm going to bring my camper down there. I'm going to clear the land. I'm going to build a barn. I'm going to build a house. I'm going to get some animals. I'm going to put solar up. It's just going to be a cakewalk. I should have it done about 6. You want to know when? About 6 months, I should have all of that done, right? Every homesteader in the world says that's the dream. That's the possibility. I'll tell you right now, it ain't the way it works. I'm sitting here getting a tractor stuck. The battery don't work. I know Uber's a better tractor. Come on, David. Whatever you want to say. Whatever. David's in here right now. What's up, brother? Come on, homesteading. But guys, homesteading, starting a new life is not an easy thing. And guys, the people who know that are Mel and Gary from Simple Life Reclaim. They know the struggle. The struggle is real. They had a big family living in a camper trailer, not much bigger than mine, for a long time, building their basement out, clearing the land, camp life. Oh my goodness. So we're going to talk about that tonight. But first, in recognition of my good buddy David from Come On Homesteading, having some blood pressure issues, I figured, hey guys, I'll just check my blood pressure right now just to make sure. I do take medication for it. I was diagnosed with borderline, and then they changed the number. So I'm gonna see what my blood pressure is here. Make sure, David worries about me. So I'm gonna make sure he knows that I'm good. So let's get this going here. 225 people in here tonight, guys. That's crazy. All right, here we go. It's coming up. All right. Ooh, got my legs crossed. I got to uncross my legs. Relax. Think peaceful thoughts. Happy clouds. Puffy clouds. Come on. This is how. Oh, there you go. All right. 155/94. What? Pulse 84. That's what you guys do to me. 155/94. Hey, Mel and Gary will tell you I did this earlier. It was like 120/70. Oh my gosh. I'm dying. All right. That's not fair. I get you guys bring my blood pressure up. Or maybe it's the fact that I've got Simple Life Reclaim in here, and I'm a little bit nervous with these famous people, these super famous YouTube creators. Oh my gosh. And I'm going to be bringing them on here in just a second. As soon as the numbers stabilize, we're at 250 people in here, guys. Yeah, I promise you, my blood pressure was about 125/70, 75 earlier. Mel and Gary will attest to that. I showed them the number. They were actually doing it as well. So, Karen Herkey, good evening. Stephen Kennedy's in the house. You're high, old man. David says I'm high. My blood pressure is not high compared to yours. Yours is like the Empire State Building, yours. See, mine's like Uber. My blood pressure is short, low, Oh boy. Okay. Real quick, it is Christmas on the Ridge. Okay. Christmas on the Ridge. I did get a new item that's going to blow my quality of video off the charts. I'm hoping, at least. I got a huge learning curve. Check this out, guys. The Sony A7C professional video camera. This is the smallest mirrorless full frame camera Sony makes, guys, with the replaceable lenses. It is mirrorless, guys, and this thing is awesome. Check this out. This is the camera, Sony's, and man, the lens, boom, that is so cool. Of course, it uses multiple different lenses. The screen pops out, boom. It's just gonna be a game changer. I can't wait to start making videos with that. Of course, I got a Rode mic to go on top of it. Christmas on the Ridge. I can't wait. All right, 261 people in here. I think it is about time. We're about 8 minutes into this. The dog catcher's in here. Steven Spielberg. There you go. Oh man, ET phone home with this camera. That's what I'm talking about. Karen Brest is in here. Thank you for coming in. Sharon, thank you. I appreciate that. Brooke Burks is in here. Duncan 1900 Homestead. All right, here we go, guys. I think the numbers have stabilized. We're going to bring Simple Life Reclaim in. They've been backstage graciously waiting. So everyone, please give a RidgeLife warm round of applause for Simple Life Reclaimed. What's up, guys?
What's up, dudes?
David's talking smack already, okay? Look at that. Tim don't want me, no Blue can't even oh, man. Oh, you're not a mod? I'm in StreamYard right now. Hey, Auntie Ann can make you a mod, though. Auntie Ann is a managing moderator. Right now, she's my only managing moderator. So, Auntie Ann, any of the family that you want to make moderator, you go right ahead. I trust you so much, Auntie Ann.
You just got the keys to the castle.
Don't shut me down, Auntie Ann. Don't block Simple Life Reclaim. Please don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that.
Well, welcome, Mel and Gary. How are you this evening?
I'm doing really good.
Very good. Very good.
I love the shirt. I love the hat. Thank you very much. I'm repping.
Yeah, I noticed that. It was okay. I definitely noticed.
And also, in case everyone, see. Come on.
Yeah, my cheeks are sore and my face is beet red from laughing for like the last 35 minutes, just sitting here backstage, and then now with all this banter. Yeah, it's gonna be a good night. It's gonna be a good night, guys.
Wasn't my blood pressure lower earlier?
It was.
I showed it. It was normal. I can't believe. Yeah. So this is what you guys do to me.
I believe I said it was almost perfect.
You did. You said almost perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, Auntie Ann says she's not managing moderator on this channel.
Oh.
Oh, I'm so sorry. All right.
Right now.
Well, I do apologize. I thought I added most of the moderators. I guess I forgot David. You know how that goes. Have you guys? I'll see if ask Gary this question. You like Frozen, Gary? The movie Frozen?
I know it.
I know it. You know, okay. All right.
I was very disappointed with Frozen because they definitely put out there that it was going to be something else, and then not so much Olaf. And I was like, what the heck? Yeah. What the heck? No Olaf?
Yeah, well, it's very little Olaf.
Well, yes.
Yeah.
Well, I just got tickets to take my daughter and granddaughter, and my mom's going too, to Frozen the musical. At the Orpheum. It's like a Broadway, you know, a theater style.
That's gonna be good.
So, oh yeah. My daughter, I took her when she was little to see The Lion King, and then when she graduated high school, I took her to see Wicked. So now I'm doing the pawpaw thing, taking my granddaughter to see Frozen, and so. Okay, I'm going to a musical. It's show tunes, but dude, I drive a tractor. Okay, so give me a break.
It's all right. It's all right.
All right. So I'm not going to be singing "Let It Go." Okay. All right.
Being a pawpaw, you're allowed to do that.
I'm allowed to do that.
You're allowed to do that.
I can get the little butterflies in my hair. She can paint my nails. You know.
Why not?
No.
You know, why not?
So, Simple Life Reclaim. I've known you guys for a while now, so it's kind of hard to sometimes interview people you've known for a while because I know the answer to most of these questions. But I put a list of questions tonight. I think a lot of people, even viewers of yours, may not know because I think you guys have gained a few subscribers in the last year, maybe.
Yeah, a couple.
Okay, so last spring, where were y'all subscriber wise? Last spring.
Where were we? About
30?
I want to say,
30, 40.
Okay.
Right about there.
Where were you the spring before that when we went to Oklahoma the first time? Do you remember?
I know when we moved to Arkansas, we were at like 10.
Yeah.
When we moved to Arkansas.
Yeah. So the meetup before that was you were like 3 or 5 because you and I were like together.
Yeah. Yeah,
so,
it was a battle in the beginning. Let me tell you what, we were battling. We were we were there.
So you've gained a few subscribers. You just had a huge milestone. What's that milestone?
It's right there.
The silver play button. Yeah. What's the silver play button? What's that signify?
That is basically like the YouTube trophy for getting 100,000 subscribers.
Yes.
Yeah. YouTube commemorates and like gives channels the YouTube play button. And I think it's 100,000 subscribers. I don't think we're even gonna crack another one for a while because I think the next one up is 1 million. And then the next one up after that is like 5 million and then like 10 million and it just diamond and I don't know all of them. This was the goal. I set the bar high but not like too high. I wanted that was the goal and we made it, guys, together.
Congratulations. Absolutely. And it is a family thing and we'll talk a little bit about that here in a second, but we got 311 people in here and hopefully most people know who Simple Life Reclaim is, but you haven't always been in Arkansas. You haven't always been on the 41.36. What is Simple Life Reclaimed? What does that mean to you?
Go ahead.
So to me, it's trying to live more simply, whether it might be harder to live that way or not. Just trying to look at things a little bit more of a positive light instead of the negative light. If you see things more positive, it's easier to be able to make something positive out of it. If you see something negative, it's a lot harder to create a positive thing out of a negative situation. It's hard.
And I agree with that totally. And I think, I guess just for me to clearly state it, it would be like living with the spirit of contentment, because like being content and living with that, regardless of your situation, you're content and happy with where you are. It's okay to want and strive more, but finding contentness and like reclaiming those simple things, you know.
So you're saying you can be content and full of joy living in a van down by the river. All right.
Yes, you can.
I wish I had a river. I ain't got a river. I just got a van or a camper. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, I think it was Maverick Acres. I believe it was something said, hey, that 100,000, is that subscribers or the number of nails Gary has put into the building? That's what I'm talking about. Probably 100,000 nails. Oh my gosh.
Might be more than
How many cases of nails?
I don't know.
Oh, that was a good one. That was a knee slapper, guys.
Lots of great people in here, guys. And right now, you know, this is an interview thing. I'm kind of asking a lot of questions. I'll check, watch if you have any questions. I'll try to add them to it, and I'll address some of your comments as well. But because this is like an interview style, we are not addressing the comments as much. So moderators, please keep an eye out for me. If there's something I miss, please let me know. Again, I'm in StreamYard, so it's a little more difficult. Okay, so what made you guys choose Arkansas?
That's a good question.
Yeah, that is a very good question.
So when it came time for us to look for property and everything, we looked up north in Idaho. We looked in Montana. We looked in Arizona even further. And when we found a piece of property close enough to everything, and when Anthony and Roxanne were saying, hey, we want to come in and everything else, they sort of brought up the question, are we sure that that's where it is?
Yeah.
And without Anthony and Roxanne saying, are you sure, you know, we would have been in Arizona.
Because they bought sight unseen, right? That's crazy.
Correct.
They did. So when we first were talking about like buying property, we didn't know where we were going to go, but then, you know, it got closer and closer to us pulling the trigger. And, you know, I'm a sap and I'm very involved in my family and stuff. And we didn't know, like, I didn't want to like necessarily move super far away because my dad's health wasn't in the best condition at that time. Anthony and Roxanne, they hadn't said that they were fully committed to coming on this thing with us. And we wanted to be close enough to where we could still travel like a short day drive and go see the family, but then still be out in the sticks, you know, doing our thing. But Anthony and Roxanne, because when we first started talking about wanting to do this, we were looking in North Idaho and like that area because we wanted the trees and the creeks and mountains and all that. We wanted to get out of the desert. And that's, you know, if Anthony and Rox hadn't told us, you know, go on that trip, go now, leave now, because we would have waited and we would have put it off. And then who knows where, you know what I mean? But we just jumped. We just were like, we're jumping. Let's go. So
I'll tell you right now that I'm super glad you picked Arkansas, because I guarantee I would not be on the journey I'm on now. I may be in kind of a similar situation I'm on now, but I would definitely not be thinking even about going off grid and building a, you know, barn dominium and do those things. So I appreciate you guys setting the example for old guys like me that, you know, I can do this by myself in a camper down by the river. If it's my desire, you know, you guys have a desire and you're making it your reality. And if you can do it, hey, I'm going to try it too. I'm not copying off you. I'm doing my own thing. Yeah, absolutely. Lots and lots of great comments in here, guys. I appreciate everyone. Someone said, hey, Mel and Gary lived in a camper as well. You guys did live in a camper. Way worse, with a lot more people, you know, conditions than I have. That's for sure. Because I've got Grandma Carol in a log cabin right next to me. You guys came out to raw. You know, I'm making raw, but I've got backup right there. You know, so. I'm going to ask a personal question here, and you can answer this however personally you want. I'm going to start with Mel and then work to Gary. So, Gary, you have a second to think about this one, okay? It's the same question to you, but Mel, I put Mel on the spot first. That's just the way I roll.
Okay.
What's something about Mel we don't know? Your viewers and mine. What's something about you we don't know?
I don't know.
You know, of course you know, it's you. But what's something that you're willing to share?
Yeah, I guess that's what I don't. I guess that's why I don't know, because I feel like I share a lot. You know, I feel like I've shared a lot. I've shared a lot. Maybe
I'm gonna
too
put
much.
You on the spot. I'm gonna put you on. If you didn't answer it, I'm gonna put you on the spot. This is the way I work. How many piercings do you have?
How many piercings? Oh, how many piercings do I have?
The
A lot more than a lot more than you think. A lot more than you think.
People, you're
Let
getting
me
the
count
scoop tonight. The beans are going on in the pot tonight.
Like that, I just ones that I could put earrings in or whatever, right?
Any HowTos.
All right. 12, 13, 14,
What?
15, 16,
What?
17, 18, 19.
What?
I've had 19. I've had 19.
19. She's had 19 piercings, guys. You're hearing
Yes.
it here first, okay?
Yes,
Wow. I don't think I knew that. I don't think I knew that. That's good stuff, guys. You're getting it here tonight on RidgeLife. Okay, Gary, you've had opportunity to think, and if you don't answer, I'm going to ask. Okay? What's something that we don't know, my viewers or yours, about Gary?
Yeah, Gary.
Huh.
Dun, 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 dun,
Well, on the piercing subject,
hey, wherever you want to go, man. Wherever you want to go.
Yeah, wherever you want
my
to go,
nipples
babe.
are pierced.
Wow, okay, there you go.
I mean,
Yeah.
I did it when I was 18 and it hurt like no tomorrow, and I am not taking them out because that pain was real, and I did not go through that for no reason.
Yeah.
At that point, I'm like, nope, they're staying in.
Yeah, so they're still
Stephen
there.
Kennedy is asking, he wants to know where they are, and I think Stephen's asking Gary, not Mel, right?
Yeah.
All right, guys. All right. Yes. Wow. Okay. All right. Switching on to a question that most people know the answer to, but you still get this because again, you've probably had 30,000 subscribers just in the last month or two, right? Right?
Since maybe
the last time lapse, right?
not
30,000? No.
I think probably like 20, but still good. A really very good amount. That's like
so
a lot.
There are people that have come to your channel since the last time lapse this past year, and they're like, "What is this tattoo on Gary's arm? What's 41.36? What is that? What?" So I know most people know this. We're getting it out here early. Let's see the tattoo first. Let's see it.
Yeah, let's see it, babe.
Let's see the tattoo.
What's
got a long sleeve shirt on. I'm sorry.
Yeah, of course he does.
All right, here you go, guys.
You just take off your shirt.
Oh!
Well,
right.
there's
muscles. All right, 41. All right. What is that? What is that?
So that is the amount of acreage that we have.
Yes.
And coming from Vegas in a very, very small area. Yeah. 0.08 acres was like, you had a backyard.
Yeah, like an average lot in Vegas.
Yeah, so every little point really matters.
Yeah, and so we all know how neurotic Gary can be, and if you don't, well, you're going to learn today. Gary has little neurocracies when it comes to building and or like accuracy. I know it doesn't. Anyway, so like when we're doing stuff, if it has to be to the exact precise mark exactly.
She's my cutter, and I have her have
yes.
the 30-second.
Is overkill a word that could describe Gary? Maybe overkill.
Maybe.
I appreciate it though. Like I appreciate it though. You know, like. But yes. And so when we were like describing, when we were talking with Anthony and Roxanne, I think it actually happened on like a live with them. Like when we came back and we bought all the property and stuff. Anyway, we're like, yeah, we bought 41 acres. Gary's all 41.36 acres. And it just kind of was just, Mr. 0.36. And I don't know, it just became a thing. We started razzing him about it, you know.
Oh, the chat, guys, the chat. These people are crazy in the chat. Okay.
Gary said every inch counts, Brookbergs.
Hey, man.
This is a family show. Come on now.
We're talking about measuring paper, right?
Measuring your tractor, right? You know.
Yeah.
Hey, I had a big wood contest. Y'all remember the big wood contest?
We entered the big wood contest.
You did.
Yeah, we did.
If only I knew that tree was sitting right there.
I know. We would have went over there and had the winner.
All right. Serious question. You don't live on the 41.36 alone. You live with your brother and sister-in-law, correct?
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
What's the hardest part? Is there a hard part to living on the same property in such proximity to your brother and sister-in-law?
I don't really think there's any, like, we
No.
legit don't have any problems. Like, we do stuff together, we do stuff separate. We kind of feel each other's flow and we know each other so well. And we were so close, like when we lived in Arizona and they were in Vegas and stuff. Me and Gary would drive, the hour trip and go and spend the weekend at their house all the time, not for any other reason than we wanted to hang out with each other and just be around each other, so we're all a very close family, and we all take into account, who wants to do what, and we talk about it. And when we first moved out here and the property was all raw, there was definitely some nights around the fire pit with holding the rock. The rock is you can talk if you're holding the rock, and so we can like air our grievances and like discuss things, but we've always done that. And so we kind of hatched everything out, like who wants to build what and where, and talked about our dreams and how we can help each other to achieve those dreams, and how we can allow space so that those dreams can be achieved at the times when that's necessary too. But in reality, I think that we really lift each other up and embrace the lifestyle and everything together really well, while having things be together, but also separate, because we do have two totally different families, and we need that for our own families. You know what I mean? Like, they need that with Wyatt, we need that with our kids, but it's beautiful that we have it together too, if that makes sense.
Makes total sense. I've been to the 41.36, I think 3 times now. I've met both the families, and one of the things that I totally respect and totally appreciate is you guys are all unique. Their family is unique. Your family, their journey is their journey. Your journey is you have to do all the cooking because Rox can't cook. We know that, right?
Oh yeah. No,
sure. I mean, Rox cooks this, and Anthony does that, and Gary does this, and Mel just puts it all together. It is amazing how the compound works, and really is a compound, because you guys are moving together for a common goal, doing your each own individual journey, and I totally respect that. It's just amazing how you guys can do that. So, hats off to you.
We help each other way more than you guys see in videos. And like, we get a question too, like, why don't you guys make more videos with them and this and that? And we do. So we probably need to get better at doing some more of that. But I have to get back to, I've been struggling. First, like, you're going to get some juice right now. And I know it might not show it through videos or anything, but I have been kind of struggling when it comes to finding my voice and like where I want us to do video wise, because I don't want to just do build. Sure. Like, we didn't start out our journey like to document us building a house. We started documenting our family and our life, and like, the journey of like doing this. And so I feel like, because I was so involved with getting our house secured, we're living in a trailer, and I'm spending a lot of time actually doing that. So that's what I'm filming and stuff. I guess I allowed some of the other part of the journey to kind of take the side seat a little bit, and had the build be more of the forefront. And now I'm trying to interweave it more. Like, I'm trying to bring you guys back to where we started from, like with that, while still showing you guys all the stuff that you all want to see with that,
But the building still needs to be done.
It still needs to be done, But Anthony and Rox, they're doing the same thing. They have their fine balance that they're trying to work out as well. And so that's mostly the reason, because when we hang out all the time, it's like more of our downtime. We're just like, we're tired. So
now, real quick question, kind of administrator thing for the moderators. Is Drifting Dreamers 5 going live after me tonight? Does anybody know? I think they were starting the schedule to start going live at 8 p.m. on Tuesdays.
I should know.
So, David, if you're still in here, or Mike, let me know, because that kind of changes, because this is going great, and I have got lots of questions, and I think we can have fun. They are. Okay, we'll make sure we're done by 8 p.m. then. So, moderators, please help keep me on track, and I'm going to make sure that we get to the festivities at the end early enough to get it out there. Okay, I'm going to make sure that happens. So, so far, what has been the hardest part about your 41.36 journey? What was just the biggest surprise, the hardest thing? What's been that thing for each of you that just went, oh, or oh?
What was it for you?
For me,
Mm-hmm.
I would have to say dealing with the blocks more than anything. That was definitely my the whole time. But I endured it and fought through it, and I think I won.
Absolutely.
I would say so. I would dust yourself off your shoulder right there, baby. You were in that one.
And they're bricks, by the way. They're not blocks. They're bricks. Right?
Yeah, bricks.
Bricks in the forest. Bricks in the forest.
Yeah, in the forest.
All right, Mel. What's your biggest surprise or hardest thing?
Hardest, not a surprise because I fully knew what we were walking into before we moved. But the bugs, dude. I'm not gonna lie. The bugs, the fleas, the ticks, the chiggers, all of the different things that the ones that bite you and then
Bag
you just
of
want
dead
to rip your
flies, right?
skin off. And the flies. I got a fly bug around here
first
right
time
now.
I came out there and you were just covered in bites. I mean, just covered. When you guys were first, just in the camper and just clearing out oh my goodness.
It was bad.
Hay was a bad choice.
It was bad.
You guys kind of alluded to this earlier. You didn't want your channel to just be about building. That's like my channel's RidgeLife. It's not this, that, or the other. It's whatever my life is at the time. Yeah. The Simple Life Reclaimed is your simple life. After the cabin is built, what's the direction you see your channel going?
I'm going to keep it following the journey, man. And our journey includes learning to become more self-sufficient and watching us evolve as human beings as we go from being these city kids to hopefully learning how to do stuff that we could pass down to our grandchildren one day. Like I hate to be one of those, but I am one of those. I like to prepare for if crap hits the fan type of thing. And I am that way. I just naturally am that way, but I'm not because I don't know how to do that. I have that desire, right? I say I am that way, but I'm not because I don't have canning and stuff. I don't have all like a big.
We're gonna do a lot. We plan on doing a lot of that this year, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Randall Gremlin with a $5 super chat. What's up, fussies?
Hi.
Randall. We talked earlier about the family.
Yes.
And a lot of people like the 41.36. They come on and go, what is the family? How do you get in the family? And what is the family to you? That's kind of three questions in there. What is the family? How do you get it into the family? And what does it mean to you?
Good. You always look at me. Go ahead.
So to me, it's friends that are family. So it's all of us within this community that help each other. And within this community, each one of us help each other. If somebody is in need, help them out.
Yeah.
And that's what it's all about, is trying to make sure that everybody feels a part of that community and they don't feel like they're, X'd out or anything else. It's not anybody, everybody can be in it.
Yeah. We encourage like all of our subscribers to make friends in the comment section and stuff. Who knows, maybe like somebody that lives a town over watches, and so you guys can also help each other, because you guys don't look at, we're states away. Tim, you live in Tennessee, we're in Arkansas. It's like
so it's not necessarily geographic location.
No,
the question is, how do you get into it?
You just are in it. If you want to be in it, then you're in it.
It's not something you can buy your way into. It's not something you can it's a trust thing. You have to you can't just say, hey, I'm in the family and boom. That's not how it works, guys. So just make sure everyone knows that. It is
like, what's a friend, or what do you consider family? Family is somebody, family when it's not blood related is somebody that through thick and thin. You can pick up the phone and say, hey dude, my tire's busted. You need to get over here right now because I'm up the creek, dude. I need your help. Yep. And they will stop what they're doing and they will come over and they'll help you, or they will call somebody who can get their butt over there and help you. They're not going to let you be like high and dry.
Yep.
And so that's what it is, and that's what we do for each other. And the only reason why we do that for each other is because we decided that we were going to start doing that for each other because we care about each other. We want to make sure that everyone's like taken care of.
Yep.
That's what family does, right? So family, that's what we do. It's just
apparently Randall Granlund thinks family is having a naked channel, a hidden naked channel, because that's $5 super chat. Oh my goodness.
We're parents.
All right. Speaking of viewers, Randall, you brought me into great segue, Randall. Thank you. What is the craziest thing you've gotten in the mail from a viewer? What's the craziest off the wall thing I'm sure you did not show on your channel? I want to know on this channel what that was. They ain't got to name any names. Just say, what was it?
I don't think we've really gotten anything too crazy.
Come on.
No, nobody's ever sent us. Now we're going to get sent weird stuff, Gary. Yeah. No, I don't think anybody sent us anything weird. The weirdest stuff that we've ever gotten.
Vegemite. I mean, that was.
Well, we kind of asked for that. We asked for that one. We definitely asked for that one. I'm just trying to think, like. We haven't gotten anything physical like in the mail that's really weird or off the wall. Sometimes people say weird and off the wall stuff, like, and they'll be very insistent about it and email you and Instagram you and Facebook you and comment it and weird. Like press it and not let up. And that's just kind of, it's stressful. It's stressful. But being honest here, friends.
But no, I can't think of really anything that anybody sent us.
Okay.
You know.
Okay. Now, some things that you've said in the past is don't talk bad about your kids.
Mm-hmm.
Don't talk bad about your brother.
Yep.
That if you want to talk bad about your brother, you go talk to your brother, right?
Yeah.
So there's some things you don't really talk about, on your channel, and we're perfectly fine with it because it makes sense. It doesn't benefit. Oh my gosh, Randall Grenlin. Sorry. Y'all know I love SLR and Timmy many more. Oh man, you're so. And he does it again right here. Bloom has a channel only tractors. Randall, you're killing me here. And Randall, I'm segueing into faith. Okay, how has faith played a part, Mel and Gary, in your journey?
I can tell you.
I'd say a lot.
Yeah, for us, 100%. We found this property off of calling the wrong number.
Yes,
that's true.
We took this trip like while it was to find the property in peak 2020 when the sea was very high and rampant. We decided we were going to pack the car and go camping everywhere for 3 weeks until we found where we were supposed to be.
Yep.
Everything, I think, because we leaned on faith and that it was all going to work out, the faith of knowing that this is what we're supposed to do. Everything just once we decided this is what we were supposed to do, everything just started falling into place. We just had to make up our minds and say, this is it.
Yeah.
And so it is.
Yeah.
So it's amazing. And that's not a credit to like us. That's literally a credit to God, I think.
That I appreciate that so much. Mel, I think one of the first times I met you in person, we sat down in the hotel lobby and we talked about this stuff. It was, I'll remember it forever. It was amazing. It's really what endeared me to you because I saw you on video. I met you in person. I go, this person is that genuine person. And then we had a faith-based conversation. And it was two totally different people, two totally different backgrounds coming together, talking about, I loved it. And I'll appreciate it forever. So thank you for that.
Hey, it's definitely something that I feel. I'm not shy from it, but I also don't feel like that's necessarily my lot to but I definitely love our conversation when we first met together, and it's a 100,000% a part of our journey, and I'll never shy away from that testimony.
Thank you, MT Homestead. We appreciate the $19.99 super chat. Randall Granlund says, we need to get Lindsay's channel up, brother. Same goes to you, sir. Into the Mist is not to be missed. Love. Yes. Yeah, yes. Lindsay's got, her channel is, I love what she's doing there. That's very unique to our group. That's for sure. And she has done it spectacularly.
I'll say I listen to her when we're building and stuff because the storytelling is phenomenal.
So before we get into this, I'm trying to watch the timer. Before we get into our festivities, I want to ask a question. How the heck? Now I'm trying to figure this out, this algorithm thing. How the heck do you get almost 500,000 views on a foam pool filter video that you almost didn't make? Tell me about that.
I don't know.
470,000 views.
I don't
some
know,
foam
man.
in a box.
No, no. I don't know.
You almost didn't film that. Is that right?
Yeah, we were. I was feeling sick that week, and I was like, "Oh man, we got to keep our schedule because YouTube is a business, and you do if you want to be a successful YouTuber, you have to take it seriously. That's just how it is." And so
weren't feeling
we were not feeling good, and I had to put out something, and it was something that we were doing anyway, and I'm like, well, let's just put it out there, it's something that we're doing, and somebody else might want to do it. And I think it had to do with the timing and the season. We put out getting our pool prepared before it, like for a lot of people were looking at it, because when it first went out, it just did okay. And then after like a month, it went boom. I was like, dang, where's this coming from? But I'll take it. Thanks, guys. Welcome. You guys want to see us play some block?
I am just thankful that my number one video is no longer the anal squeezing of the dog's butt.
Oh, man.
That was for about 8 months. That was my number one video, squeezing my big dog's butt. That was. I'm so glad that's not number one anymore. I don't even know if it's in my top 10, but that was. I was the butt squeezing dog dude.
Oh.
Yeah, that's me. Okay.
Hey, you know what? A lot of that just says what people are looking for. Okay, it's not your fault. You fill the need. Okay, you fill the need.
All right. 500 people in here. I think it is time. I'm trying to watch that clock. We are going to play a game. Okay, I've never done this with my interviewees. We are going to play the Newlywed game, and if I had the music queued up, I'd play the Newlywed game. So Mel and Gary are going to play the Newlywed game with me as your host, Tim from RidgeLife. I'm going to ask questions, and we are going to have them write down secretly on a piece of paper, and then one at a time show us their answers to see how well they have come together as a husband and wife since this off-grid journey has started. Okay, so they've got their paper, they've got their markers. They are not going to show this. We've got 20 minutes. We are going to make this happen. All right, real quick. First question, simple. This should be simple. You're going to start with the right answer, the first one. Okay. All right. Does Mel like chunky or smooth peanut butter? Both of you write down your answers. Chunky or smooth peanut? Simple, right off the bat. Easy question, chunky or smooth. All right. Gary, what did you say?
Smooth.
Gary says smooth. Show us smooth. And the answer is smooth. All right. So you've got the first one. We've set the tone. We've got it going. This is so simple. All right. Mel. What is Gary afraid of? Right, you write your answers down. What is Gary afraid of? Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. What is Gary afraid of?
Oh man.
All right. Let me know when the answers are in. Oh, smooth. All right. I think Gary. Okay. Mel, what do you believe Gary is afraid of?
Spiders, because I'm
spiders.
The spider.
Is the answer spiders, Gary?
Is it spiders?
She technically is right on that one too.
Oh no! What did you write?
It doesn't matter what you write.
What did you write?
Failure.
Oh,
okay.
You were thinking a lot deeper than I was thinking.
I'm thinking what scares me, like what really scares me? Failure.
We going deep tonight, babe.
Sorry.
We're going deep.
All right. Gary, this one's for you. This is an easy one. It's kind of along we're smooth. We're easing into this. Gary, what is Mel's favorite snack? When she just, between meals, she goes to grab something. What is she buys it? She buys the groceries. What does she buy? And that's Mel's favorite snack. Oh, come on now. Mel doesn't know what her own snack.
My favorite?
Your favorite, your go-to snack.
I eat
your
a lot.
Go-to.
I don't know.
What's the first thing that pops in your head? That's how you play it. What's the first thing that pops in your head? It's what was the last snack you had?
I'm outing myself here right now.
Oh, all right. So Gary, what do you think Mel's favorite snack is?
Sour Patch Kids.
Sour Patch Kids. Okay, what's the answer?
Donuts.
Donuts. All right. Hey, I like donuts. I like donuts.
Dang, babe.
All right, you are
What?
one right, two
He's
wrong.
not-
Hey,
he's not
maybe I
wrong,
went the
though.
wrong direction with this game tonight. These guys are going to be the lawyers after this. Okay.
No,
all
he's
right.
not wrong though. Like I literally have a drawer full of Sour Patch Kids.
Why
right
didn't you
now.
say that?
Well, because you said right the thing that comes to my head. I was
Okay.
He's got this.
All right,
Yeah, like
Right.
legit.
Gary. Okay, Mel. This one's easier for you. This one's for you.
I was thinking like I was
Well,
hungry.
actually, this is for both of you. Okay, write down this
Okay.
answer. What was your wedding song?
Oh, no.
What
I'm
was your
horrible.
wedding-
I'm horrible with song names.
What
like-
was your wedding
If
song?
he heard it, he would know what it is.
If you don't know the title, name the artist there, Gary.
That's the worst.
That's even worse for me.
Oh my goodness, guys. This was supposed to be easy.
So this is totally a guy answer. I'm sorry.
I know what he's gonna be like.
Is it hot for teacher? That's what.
No.
Something sweet sounding.
Something sweet sounding. And the answer is Nickel Creek Out of the Woods.
Yeah.
Is it
Yeah.
something sweet sounding? Was that?
Yeah, it is very sweet. It's very,
All
it's a very, that was our like first dance song. Or no, that
All
was
right.
my walking down the aisle song. That's the only song that I could think of that was like really anything crazy for our wedding. We got married. Our wedding wasn't like a traditional like wedding. We had a good wedding, but it wasn't.
Very simple.
It was a very simple wedding. And instead of having like a night, like in a party and a big reception, we had like a small brunch. And then like we were like, bye, we're out. Yeah.
All right. Next question. We're moving on. Who is the biggest baby when they're sick? Who is the biggest baby when they're... Be honest. Look at that look on her face. Oh my gosh. Oh, tractors with David. Randall Granlin, $5 super chat. You're crazy, brother. All right.
Gary.
No way! You guys. Well, so far we got peanut butter, right?
So far we've got peanut butter.
Oh my
Hey,
gosh!
fails,
You
we
guys
got
at least know
peanut
what kind of
butter.
peanut butter you like. All right. Oh, all right. So Gary,
No.
Gary.
This is
Gary,
fun.
this is
Fun.
I know the answer to this one, Gary. Okay.
I know
So,
you
and I know the answer to this one.
Yeah.
How many countries has Mel visited? Write your answer down. How many countries, not including the United States of America, that one don't count.
That one
How
don't
many-
count.
No, how many countries have you visited other than the country you live in?
Well then, wait.
Mel, how many is Mel?
None.
Done.
None.
All right. 0. Good job. I knew the answer to that one.
Not even Mexico or Canada.
Oh, isn't that crazy, guys?
Yeah. Spent my
I
whole
mean-
life, 36 years here in the United States.
Wow. S. Suzu's been to 12. Wow. Simply Evil 2. Cindy Brown 3. Randall Gremlin 5.
Dang.
Yeah. You guys are world travelers.
All right. Next question. Who is the bigger romantic? Who is oh, look at that look on their face. Were they gonna get this one right? Are they gonna get this one right? We've got 2 right so far. All right, 1, 2, 3. Gary, yes. All right, good job, guys. That's what I like to see. The important questions you are getting right. Okay. That's fine. All right, Gary. This one could be a hard one, okay? But maybe not. Maybe you guys have discussed this before. But Gary, what celebrity does Mel most look like or get mistaked for? What celebrity does Mel most get mistaked for?
He's like looking at me like I'm dark.
I don't know. I've never even.
What celebrity does
Never even
Mel?
thought of it,
Never
huh?
even thought
No?
about it. I've never even. I don't know. I don't know celebrities' names really.
All right,
Gary-
we'll skip.
I'm horrible with
Gary's horrible
celebrities.
with pop culture. Like that's why we were laughing so hard when you were like, "What was the song?" Me and
Oh,
Gary instantly
man.
look at each other and start
She
laughing.
knew
He's
instantly. She's like,
horrible
"You
with
ain't
pop
gonna
culture,
get
like,
that."
awful.
All right,
Lose.
we'll skip that one. We'll skip that one. That one doesn't count. Mel, this is going to be easy one for you.
Okay.
What is your favorite physical feature of Gary?
This is a family show.
Oh man, I see. I thought you'd say beard or his beautiful blue eyes. Or, come on, he's embarrassed. Look, he's embarrassed. Look, he's red.
Oh, that's funny.
You did it.
Oh man.
Mel is the winner. Okay. All right.
Okay.
What's my favorite feature,
What's,
babe?
I'm telling you.
I'm done.
And physical feature, correct?
All right. Now, Mel.
I got you.
Okay.
Gary's eyes.
Oh,
Gary's
blue, the beautiful blue eyes.
Beautiful big blue eyes.
I was putting beard, but
Oh!
No, his big beautiful eyes. Doesn't go to your soul.
Oh. All right. Now this is funny, Mel, because this was actually on this paper today before you and I talked. Okay. And it has to do with a motorcycle on fire. Okay. I actually had I had this on my paper, and I try not to say anything, but all right, it's kind of related. All right, so Mel, this one's for you. This is kind of backwards. Mel, what color is Gary's underwear he's wearing now? What color is the underwear he is wearing now?
I don't even know what color it is.
He's gonna have to check. Look at him, he's checking.
Oh.
All right, Mel says what? He
Blue.
says they're blue. Blue. Black.
Black.
Are they black?
Yep.
Yeah, they're black. I thought I was gonna be right on that one.
Oh, goodness gracious, guys. All right.
Oh man, my cheeks. Oh, my cheeks.
All right. 8-minute warning. We're moving along here. Okay. Where was, both of y'all get your pen and paper ready. Where was your first date? Where was your first date?
Oh man.
First official time that you
Well, no, let's not throw the official thing. Where's the
No. I mean, like,
you mean when
when
we
you
start seeing it, like, I don't know.
Once you started seeing each other, what was your official first date? Not like, because it should make it easier than where did you first meet, or because you guys, I know the story that I'm talking about once you guys started dating. Oh, goodness gracious!
I hope, I don't know. Maybe I'm right. We'll see what he says. Ready?
All right, and the answer is
Nelson's Landing.
Woo!
All right.
Oh,
That's
great
where we
job,
fell in love.
All right. How are we doing on time? 7 minutes left. 7 minutes. Okay, so this is the answer. You put the name of the person for this answer. Okay, for this question. Who has broken the most bones? Who has broken the most bones? And not who has broken each other's bones the most. Who has broken the most bones?
Ready?
And the answer is
Me.
Gary.
Yay! Imagine that. Hello,
Gary.
Brian Castle Hive says I don't. Oh my goodness, guys. All right. Mel. What is Gary's zodiac sign?
Easy.
Does Gary know his zodiac sign? And the answer is
Cancer.
Cancer. You guys are coming together now. You're coming together.
See, now we know. Now it's easy. Now that we got past, like like songs and stuff.
All right, you guys are made a comeback. I think you're almost even now. I think you're about even. Okay, so this is going to be the tie-breaking question for the Newlywed Games Simple Life Reclaim Edition. Okay, guys, this is the tiebreaker. You either get this right and win, or you get this wrong, and you guys just need to go your separate ways. All right. This one's kind of risque. Gonna end with a risque one. If Gary was to dress up in role play, what would he dress up as? If Gary was to dress up in role play in the boudoir, what would Gary dress up as? Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my gosh. If they get this one right, guys, they are a match made in Arkansas. If they get it wrong. So what would Gary dress up as? Okay, we're going to do this one at a time, okay? I'm going to ask Mel first. Tell us.
I don't know if you're going to get this.
Tell us, what would Gary dress up as if you were role-playing in the boudoir? Mel? The answer is Spartacus.
Oh, hey, all right.
Yeah.
I wasn't even going there.
I am Spartacus.
Didn't even think about that at all.
And Gary says SpongeBob.
Hey, that works too, baby. That works too.
A lumberjack. Oh, stepping with one foot up and the chainsaw.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, guys, this has been crazy fun. So.
Oh, that's hilarious.
All right. I can't let you guys go without asking this question. How many we have in here? 572 people.
Y'all are awesome. Thank you for hanging around this nonsense.
Yes, that's all this is. This has been total nonsense.
This is fun.
But hopefully the people have gotten to know Simple Life Reclaim, Mel and Gary a little bit better, a little more personal. We've learned that you both the smooth peanut butter, right? You know, and lumberjack. But most people want to know, and Gus, we got to finish with this question. And Mel, it is on my paper. When? When are you going to be done? Tell me when. You can't leave without saying when. I want a date. I want a time. The people deserve to know when.
I can't breathe.
It's not fair. You won't tell us when. You do it on purpose. You just go through life. You building stuff, and then you change plans, and then you won't tell us when.
You just gotta wait, and maybe you guys will find out on the next adventure.
On the next Simple Life Reclaim, they will answer the question.
We'll catch you on the next one later.
Well, guys, I 100% appreciate you coming on here, being my second guest ever on RidgeLife Ramblings. David from Come On Homesteading was the first, and he was amazing, and you guys just knocked it out of the park as well. Thank you so much. I can't wait to see you guys. I'll be seeing you doing what here in about a week or so. What do you guys got going on?
Go for it, baby. It's your dream thing.
We're going to be setting those trusses up on top of the cabin, and we're going to be getting everything squared away. Good old Tim's going to be coming on out here and giving us some hands here, and we're going to be having a lot of hands on deck, and we're going to get it done. Yeah,
so we actually, like Gary said, trusses. We're going to have Tim with RidgeLife come on out, and David come on Homesteading, Mike Drifting Dreamers 5, Anthony Country Road Cure, Drew with Drew's Lens, and Gary. Yeah, and that's the guy. That's the guys. Roxanne's going to help out a lot. and me. I'm going to do what I can as well. Squirrel in there and squirrel out. So it's going to be a very, very awesome, good day. I did hear, I know that you and David, you got y'all's thing going on with the tractor thing. He told me that we have really great news for you, Tim.
Oh, what's that?
You're going to be able to ride Uber and feel what a real tractor feels like.
I get to lift a truss. Gary's going to trust me to lift a truss. I don't know about that one. Did you buy extra? Are there extra trusses in the package? Please tell me there are.
I don't kill the messenger. Just pass the messages. You know what I mean? No, it's going to be a lot of fun. And that's next week. So, yeah, we're going to be able to hang out with you. And hopefully by the time that the weekend is over, we'll be dried in. Yes. So that's like the goal. Awesome. It's going to be a huge, crazy weekend. Tomorrow.
You heard it here first. That's
tomorrow by noon. That's when.
Well, guys, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I will be talking to you all very, very soon, getting all the details of the visit and all that. So thanks again, all the people. Appreciate you. Thank you all.
Love you guys.
Thank you very much.
Great live, Tim. Thanks for having us on. It was a blast.
That was awesome. Thank you so much, man.
Y'all have a great night. Love you.
Love you too, man.
All right. Bye. Whoa, guys. That was crazy. Oh my goodness, what a fun time. You know you're going to have a good time when Mel and Gary are in the house. So I want to thank you all. Now, Drifting Dreamers 5 is live now. It's 8 p.m. Go to Drifting Dreamers 5. If any of the moderators are still in here, please put your links to Drifting Dreamers 5 and go check out Mel and Gary over at Simple Life Reclaim and show them some love. And thank you all so much. And meet me tomorrow on RidgeLife for the new video, What's on the Ridge. So guys, until next time, I hope everyone has a blessed day and go RidgeLife.